Greetings, dear friend. I am honored to share this space with you today. In our busy world, distractions are many. We are pulled in every direction, our attention divided, our minds restless. But there is a quiet, powerful way to live without being distracted. A way to achieve what we set out to do without losing ourselves along the way. I would like to share with you how I have learned to live with deep focus and how you can too. Focus is not something you can simply wish for. Focus is a practice, a discipline. Imagine a clear mountain stream, its water flowing steadily, uninterrupted by the debris that falls into it. This is how your mind must be, clear, steady, and unwavering. When I first began my journey, I struggled. My thoughts scattered like falling leaves in a windstorm. The world, so full of noise, kept calling me away. But then I understood something profound. True achievement begins in stillness. Without it, no task is completed, no dream realized. When you center yourself, when you focus your mind with intention, the distractions fall away naturally. It is not about fighting them, but simply choosing where to place your attention. Understand that this silence wasn't emptiness, it was clarity. I started to see my thoughts as clouds floating across a vast sky. I didn't try to chase them away, but allowed them to pass naturally. As I sat in stillness, something miraculous happened. My actions became sharper. My thoughts were no longer fragmented. I was able to give my full attention to what was before me, whether it was cleaning the temple floor or meditating. I realized that every task, no matter how small, was an opportunity to practice focus. In our world, time is often viewed as a thing to be mastered, to be controlled. But time is not something we can bend to our will. It flows just like the river, constant, unhurried. The true secret to achieving anything is not forcing time into submission, but aligning ourselves with its rhythm. One of the greatest lessons I have learned is to make peace with time. When I stopped worrying about the past or the future and simply focused on what was in front of me, time became my ally. I stopped rushing and started flowing with purpose. I noticed that when I moved with intention, time unfolded beautifully, and tasks that once seemed impossible became manageable. Many people think that achieving something great requires immense effort and struggle. But in truth, true achievement comes from mindful action. It is not the quantity of action, but the quality. Consider this: when you do something mindfully, whether it is eating, working, or simply breathing, you infuse it with purpose. A single mindful step can carry more weight than 1,000 distracted, hurried steps. It is in these small, present moments where you will find your power. Distraction is not something to be defeated, but understood. The more you try to fight distractions, the more you give them power. Instead, I invite you to observe them as they arise, and then gently bring your focus back to the present moment. You see, achieving anything in life is not about reaching a distant goal. It is about being present with each step you take, with each moment you experience. When you live with mindfulness, you will find that distractions lose their grip on you, and you will naturally find the path to your goals without struggle. I will leave you with one final thought. Distraction is not something to be defeated, but understood. The more you try to fight distractions, the more you give them power. Instead, I invite you to observe them as they arise, and then gently bring your focus back to the present moment. You see, achieving anything in life is not about reaching a distant goal. It is about being present with each step you take, with each moment you experience. When you live with mindfulness, you will find that distractions lose their grip on you, and you will naturally find the path to your goals without struggle. May you walk in peace, and may your path be clear. Thank you for sharing this time with me. Until we meet again, may your mind be still and your heart focused.